It is most honorable duty to teach people. Allah Almighty He taught her Adam, the grandfather of mankind, and ordered to him to teach his children what Allah Almighty teaches. It is heavenly knowledge that mankind should be in need for it. Knowledge that it lights from heaven. When it is reaching to people, lightening that person. When a person lightened, he may know what is coming. He may see through darkness. When part putting its parts, seeing and walking. If no lights, impossible to move through darkness. Therefore, who asking to go forward, he must try to take light, to be lightened. And Allah Almighty sending His lights through knowledge to His prophets, then from His prophets to their nations, the servants of the Lord Almighty Allah. Knowledge that is against ignorance. If no knowledge, ignorance coming. As when sun setting, darkness. When sun rising, darkness going. Therefore Allah Almighty just sent the sons of prophets, one after one. When one of them setting down, another one rising, so that this world always going to be in lights with prophets through their heavenly knowledge. Only sometimes getting to be darkness by divine wisdom, Allah Almighty making a period for darkness so that people may miss lights. When they are missing and asking, then sending Allah Almighty. to date. One side from his upon him, and his son Jacob, and through his 12 sons up to Jesus Christ, they reached. But from the first son, Ismail, he was prophet, and from his line coming only the last prophet, last messenger, with the last message, last. And after Jesus Christ, he was last one teaching people and giving lights, heavenly lights and divine lights to people, the servants of Lord. And he had been attacked and prevented to give his lights to people through dark heart people. There was always running after prophets to prevent their lights not to reach to common people. Therefore, every prophet attacked by devils from mankind and from jinn also. They are making a company, jinns and men, devils. They are making a company. Which company? They did. Limited company. Up to date, biggest company on earth between jinn and man, to prevent divinely lights through divinely knowledge not to reach to people, to mankind. And they were, after Jesus Christ, to prevent him from bringing divinely lights to people. And they did their worst to Jesus Christ, and then Allah Almighty taking him up from earth and giving earth through darkness. And people, they were looking a new light from where may come. And after 6 centuries, the Lord Almighty Allah, looking his servants, and they are in darkness, he sent his last messenger, his last prophet, with his last testament, last lights, ever-ending lights, he sent with him to mankind. And he did it to be last message. And Allah Almighty making his last messenger, last teacher. As last messenger, without Sayyidina Muhammad upon him, he was saying, I have been sent as a teacher. To teach people which things he was teaching. When he was sent to people to be teacher for that, he sent his message to every king, to every many king or queen that time. And he has been sent also. He sent his message to the emperor of Byzantine emperor, Heraclius. He sent, and he was looking what it is written, Muhammad's message, peace be upon him. And he was keeping that message. He was Heraclius in Damascus, in Syria, capital, nearest capital of Byzantine emperor. He was there once coming a caravan from Arabia. It was surrounded by walls, and caravan coming in, soldiers stopping them and asking, from where coming? They said, we are coming from Arabia, Mecca. Then they informed emperor that such a caravan just arrived, and he ordered. And Heraclius sending to them, keep them and bring them to me. They are arresting and bringing all of them to emperor's presence. Then he was sitting on his throne, from this side patriarchs, bishops, standing, from this side generals, standing, and emperor sitting on his throne. These people coming, Arabian people, and emperor saying, from where you are coming? They said, we are coming from Arabia. Do you know about that person who claiming he is the seal of prophets and calling people to a new religion? You know about that one? All of them saying, yes, we know. He is coming to change our religions. He is coming to prevent ourselves not to worship idols. And we are trying to defend our religion. We are not accepting him. Then Emperor said, which of you is his relative? One of them said that I am that one from his relatives. And the Emperor said, stand up here. And saying others to stand behind him, looking to Emperor. Then he is addressing to that person and saying, you, I am going to ask you some questions, and I am asking you as I am emperor, not to say lies, to say true. I don't like lies in front of me. You must answer truly what I am asking to you. And you, his friends, his companions, if he is not saying true, you must say to me that he is not saying true. Then that person was very scared, fearing. If before he was saying that, before this, I can say everything about Prophet, every lies. But we are not making a consultation with ourselves, not to say anyone that I am lying. But he made me in trouble. I can't say any wrong thing about that one. And I said, yes, Your Majesty, as you're asking, I must speak. Then he's beginning to ask so many questions. He asked from which people he is coming. From lower people or high people, high level people. Noble people or common people. And he said, no, it is noblest people. And the Emperor said, yes, also, holy prophets, they are noblest people through their community. That is the sign. How is he looking? He said, if you are looking, O Emperor, to him, you can't take your eyes anywhere else. His eyes taking you. And his form excellent, perfect. And he said, also all prophets must be so beautiful, handsome people. How is wise? If anyone, we are making our ears like this, not to listen. If anyone listening when he is singing, husky, beautiful voice, beautiful sound, and asked him so many questions. And he asked to him, "Oh, that person, what he is ordering to you?" He is ordering not to pray idols, to pray the Lord of heavens. And we have so many idols. And he is saying that all idols, leave them. They are all useless. But you must worship, and you must be servants for the Lord of heavens. And he is ordering us to believe in God Almighty Allah and in His unity, and to believe